Hello, my name is Samantha Wicks and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you can see from the title, I will be doing the fitness / lifestyle Q&A I promised you guys on my Instagram. I have actually been wanting to do this Q&A for quite a while, so I'm really excited. So as per usual, I went to my Instagram and asked you guys to leave some questions in the comments, and oh my god, I was so overwhelmed by the amount of questions I got from you guys, so thank you so much. And yeah, let's get into the video. Remember, if you guys would like to be a part of the next Q&A, to go follow me on my Instagram. It is just _SamanthaWicks. And also click the subscribe button, as it means the absolute world to me. Woo! Self-promo! So the first question for the Q&A is going to be, what has been some pros and cons about your fitness journey? To be honest, I don't really have many cons about my fitness journey, as I'm one of those people that are always like, it's happened for a reason, if that makes sense. So if something bad happened, like a setback, then I'm kind of like, but if I had to say one, it would be the fact that I have a low blood pressure and a low heart rate. Now, being an athlete, it is quite common to have a low heart rate. I'm not quite sure about low blood pressure, but my dad has low blood pressure, so I'm guessing I've gotten it from him. My blood pressure and my heart rate was so low that when I went to hospital for my knee surgery, the like BP machine that says that you're dead, you know that one? Yeah, that was saying that I was dying. So every 10 minutes when I was at my rest rate, people would rush in and be like, oh my god, when really I was just chilling and like, what up? But because of my low blood pressure, I need sugar. Like I need to have sugar. And I do have to be really careful when I work out, or just, you know, life in general, because if I haven't eaten enough sugar, I will actually get really dizzy. I get like cold flushes, so I'm cold on the inside, like I'm meaning freezing cold, like I'm in Alaska inside, and then on the outside I am just hot. Like I am so hot, but I have goosebumps everywhere. And I do feel a bit faint. I have never fainted before, but that's because I do act quickly on, you know, eating foods, hydrating, etc. But the pros about my fitness journey would probably be my knee reco, believe it or not. It not only taught me so much about gym, because I did have to go to gym every day for my knee, and also just about cardio fitness and just everything in general, but it also taught me so much about myself. Mental toughness is probably the biggest stop factor kind of thing that people go through when they go to gym, like when they just can't take it anymore. You know, like they've gone to gym for 3 weeks in a row and they just go, nah, can't do it anymore. That's like when you have to, you know, go over mental toughness and be like, no, I can do it. And you know, that's just, it's like a motivational thing. And it also gave me a real good background about knees. Like, I never thought that I would really need to know much about knees, but knees are really important to know about. It's so important to know that your knee is dead straight and it does have like a slight bend. It's not, you know, locked in, all that kind of thing. I don't know, like my knee reco was the best thing to ever happen to me. Don't want it to happen again. Never ever do I want my knee reco to happen again. So just because I say it's the best thing, no, not happening again. Another pro about my fitness journey would probably be like how motivated I've become. Like that is the best thing to ever like grow as a person. To be able to be motivated to go to gym like, you know, 6 days a week is pretty freaking good. Do you find there is a stigma around women who bulk to gain muscle? I have seen so many haters talk about how girls should just do cardio and leave weights to men. Okay, here we go. I honestly hate it when I see comments like that. I see them every day on girls' advice. Fuck girls' advice. It's fucking ridiculous sometimes. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with girls building muscle. I don't understand where that has come from. I don't understand why only men can bulk. Like it's not gonna affect you. So why the fuck do you care? There's nothing wrong with having a vagina and looking all bulk and toned and muscly and, you know, strong. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I bulked when I had my knee reco. I didn't really have a choice of bulking, but I did, and I'm so glad I did, because I was actually underweight before I did my knee, and it wasn't because I was eating wrong or I was, you know, whatever. I was just underweight in general, because that's just how my body was. But at the end of the day, you do you. If you want to just do cardio, you can just do cardio. There's no problem with that. How do you keep focused and not get distracted? I actually used to get Jesus Christ. I used to actually get distracted by tiny things at gym, like the weirdest but tiniest things. But I would always get distracted by my phone and, like, you know, choosing what music to listen to. Like I would end up searching Beyonce's biggest hits or something. Like it was, why? But for Christmas, my dad got me some wireless headphones, so that means I don't have to hold my phone on me anymore when I want to listen to music. It is honestly so much better, because now I just have to leave my phone in my gym bag and I can walk around with just my headphones, listen to music, and so I don't have that distraction attached to me anymore. What is one of your goals for 2018, fitness and or personal? Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. I've already spoken about my personal goals on my last Vlogmas, so if you want to know about them, then go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. But my fitness goals, let's just talk about them for a second. I don't really have many fitness goals because I don't like setting so many goals for fitness and then not being able to achieve all of them. I'm one of those people who like to achieve all of my goals. One of my goals is to be able to do 5 to 10 pull-ups with no support whatsoever. At the moment I'm able to do 3 pull-ups and that took like 6 months to be able to do, so I think it's doable. We'll see, but that is one of my big goals. And my last goal, which is what I mentioned in my Vlogmas, is just to stay motivated with gym. Do you incorporate cardio into your workouts? If so, how much? So I used to just do cardio, which honestly I think is one of the reasons why I was actually underweight. Like I ate so much, but I was still underweight for my height. So I am 176 centimeters tall and I should be at least 65 kilos. For the past 3 months, I have just been doing weightlifting. I have done some cardio, like, you know, adding some skipping at the end or going on the treadmill for like 5 minutes, but I haven't done a lot, mainly because I have been wanting to build muscle. And when you purely just want to build muscle, it is best you don't do much cardio at all, just because if you do too much cardio when you're trying to build muscle, it can actually affect your muscle building. Like it can actually decrease it in a way. I don't know, but there's heaps of websites to talk about it, so if you want to learn more about that, go research it. I'm not a professional, so don't listen to me, but that is what I was taught. So now that I'm going into the season, I play a sport, so now that I'm about to start the season, I'm now introducing HIIT sessions. And I always do it after heavy weightlifting, so my muscles are fatigued AF. What's your favorite healthy meal and treat meal? My favorite healthy meal, oh my god, just like the thought of it is making me hungry. It's called a chicken and hummus salad. It has spinach, diced chicken, little cherry tomatoes, almonds, like crushed almonds, chia seeds. What else does it have? You can put like avocado in it, and then hummus. And it just tastes really good. And then my favorite treat meal, oh, nuggets. Give me some nuggets and let's just take a second to think about nuggets. How do you wake up early and maintain staying healthy? Waking up early is very difficult. I still find it difficult some days. Not as difficult as I used to because my body is just used to it. But the best thing that I can recommend is that as soon as your alarm goes off, you are out of bed. You do not lay in bed and go on your phone. You don't, you know, question it, you just go. So I did used to lay in bed, go through all my social media sites and then get out of bed, but I found that that kind of stopped me from going because I had time to think about it. So now I just turn off my alarm, get out of bed and go. Like you just gotta go. And maintaining healthy, over time it's just kind of become a thing. Like I used to really struggle with staying healthy, but then I don't know, it just happened. Like I just wanted to always drink water. I wanted to make sure I didn't eat all fatty food. I also found that when I would eat crappy foods and not drink heaps of water, I would feel really shit. And I don't like feeling like shit. So that's also another thing that really keeps me on top of it. I don't know if you guys have realized from this video, but you know, becoming healthy and all that kind of thing, it takes time and you have to train your body to get used to it. But I have been getting a lot of questions about how I do stay motivated, so I'm going to make a video about how I stay motivated to give you guys some tips, but that'll be my next, like, you know, proper video kind of thing. I feel like there's just like a lot to talk about when it like comes to being motivated, and this video would just go on forever, let's be honest. Do you have an end goal for your body? Not really, to be honest. I don't know, I've never actually had like a goal to achieve, because everyone's body is different, right? And everyone does different things. And I don't know, like I don't want to make someone's body my goal because this is my body, if that makes sense. When I was underweight, I did have a goal just to be obviously not as skinny, but then I achieved that. So I don't know, like I don't have a goal. I guess my goal would be to just maintain my body and not, you know, slack off or whatever. So yeah, I guess that's my goal. And the last question is, would you recommend using protein powder and pre-workout? I'm gonna make a video like more about supplements, but while I'm here on the topic, I use protein powder and pre-workout because it works for me. It may not work for you, but it works for me and it helps me achieve my goals. I started with protein because I needed to put on weight, as I said, and then when I was going through knee rehab, I needed to develop my muscles, so that's why I use protein. That is the general reason why everyone uses protein, to gain muscle. And then for pre-workout, everyone's different, right? Like pre-workout for me has helped me so much. Like before I had pre-workout, I was always so tired before I went to gym, and when I was tired, I would find myself putting on, you know, a lighter weight, or I'm not doing as many reps in a set, and I just didn't like that about me. So then I started using pre-workout just to give me a little pick-me-up, and it has helped me so much. It's worked for me, may not work for you. Obviously do research first. Don't just be like, oh, Sam uses pre-workout, Sam uses protein, that means I have to, you know, use it. No, they're all different, they're for different needs, and they fit my needs. So that's why I use it. But that is all I'm going to be answering today, so thank you to everyone who entered. I am so sorry if I didn't answer your question. I tried to answer as many questions as possible that like a lot of people wanted to know. But remember, I am going to be making a video about being motivated very soon, so keep your eyes open for that one. All my social media links are in the description below, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as it means the absolute world to me. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers, and I am just over the moon about it. But yeah, without further ado, I shall see you next time.